Something a little scary just happened. I just had to call 911, believe it or not.
Hold on. We'll get back to that.
So now we're just down at the little pond here in Granville Island. We got the camera set up, getting some footage on the rocks. We're filming all the ducks over here. Pretty cool. So I'll bring you that footage in just 2 seconds here. It should be nice. Having a beautiful day. Gonna get something to eat down at Granville Island, which is a beautiful little, I guess you call it market and neighborhood here in Vancouver. I'll go get me some fresh halibut. Halibut sandwich, yeah. And get some more fast food footage while I'm here. So enjoy the ducks in the pond here. Talk about happiness. They say a lot of different things about happiness. Lots of studies have concluded, even recently, that I think 75,000 a year is your happiness ceiling. You're supposed to be just as happy with $70,000 a year as you are with $1 million or $2 million a year. Once you get to $70,000 of income, they say that your happiness is unaffected. You've reached the most happy that money can give you. So that's really interesting. So do we all need to strive for more? I know lots of people won't be happy like myself until we get all the millions, but another thing to keep in mind is happiness is what you make it. So I found that the best thing I could do is keep the positive, helpful people around me. And by putting yourself out there and by doing acts of kindness for others and supporting other people in their causes or their objectives, you're able to see that come back to you as well. So you just put that passion out, you put that love out, and it'll come back to you fourfold. I've said many times on this channel, I've never had so much change and so much positivity in my life until I became the Good Guy Biker. And when we started doing all those random acts of kindness and we started taking care of people, it all came together. And that's my advice to you, is if you're starting a business, if you're trying to start off in any industry, just start by making yourself available to anyone who needs help. And you'll find very quickly those people will return the favors. So that's as easy. How hard is it to be happy? Well, help people and you'll be very happy. I can promise you that much. So that's my tip for the day on happiness. In the car again, in the brand new car with the wife on the way to her production tonight. So I am helping out a little bit tonight, I think, maybe. I'm going to film it for Richard, right? Richard is the director of this, and so I'm going to get a video copy for him, so he's got it to keep forever. And then hopefully we didn't get a secondary. Gav's coming to help out. Gavin, good guy. So let's go see Lauren's performance again, this time through a lens. Should be a little different. Maybe I won't jump so much when he jumps on top of you. Last night, if you guys are here, she's got a last performance tomorrow, Saturday, at the Evergreen Cultural Center. See, I got it right that time.
Good job.
Yeah, she's not impressed, but I'm gonna jump over to the park, go for a walk, and then we'll see you inside. Something a little scary just happened. I just had to call 911, believe it or not. We had someone come up to the house who was claiming to be with BC Hydro, and as most people know, most of the meters now are wireless. So I had to leave to go to my hand appointment, but my wife was still at home. So he came on the property. He had an orange vest on, young man, brown beard. I'm guessing he was about 25 years old, 30 years old, about 5'6". It was just a generic vest. He had a scanning machine that looked similar to what you would scan at Walmart. It didn't look like a proper one, but definitely, I went out and chased him down. I said, "Hey man, what's up?" And he said, "Oh, I'm scanning the meters." And I let him go, but I shouldn't have. I should have called the cops right then and there. So I called BC Hydro and confirmed with them that nobody should be scanning our meters. I gave them the address, and all you gotta do is call them, and they'll confirm that with you right away. They confirmed it was a problem, so we called 911. Police just spoke to my wife. She just called me on the phone. They had made sure that she was okay because she wasn't answering her phone. It's because she was in the other room. Silly woman. scaring the shit out of me, having people on our property that shouldn't be there. But they're now looking through the neighborhood for him, so hopefully they find this creepo. I think he's just casing houses. I think he's walking around trying to get in the backyard, seeing what he can get away with, and then finding something empty and going for a kick. So if you guys have someone on your property, be vigilant, be careful, because you never know why they're actually there. Today, he was a criminal, and hopefully the cops find him. So that's my good guy biker worry for the day. 911 alert. Some of the stuff from the politics still left. You can check it out. The great climate race. I like it. What did your boyfriend just do to you?
Well, he kind of scared the crap out of me by sending the cops to the house.
What happened?
There was someone checking the hydrometer at our house right before you left, and you thought they looked suspicious, and you went out and kind of called who was there and weren't really sure that they were official. So after you left, you called the cops to report the...
Called BC Hydro first to
Okay,
confirm.
true. You called BC Hydro first to confirm, and then when they said, if you're still concerned, call the cops.
Because there shouldn't be anyone doing that.
Yeah. So he called the cops.
Why did I call the cops?
Because you're a diligent citizen.
More importantly,
You're worried for my safety.
why was I worried for your safety?
I was home alone.
And you didn't do what? Answer the phone the 17 times I called you?
You called 3 times, and my phone was on silent in the other room. I didn't hear it.
Very practical.
Yes.
It's a practical safety application. So then the cop came by.
Yeah, and they just asked me what had happened and if I had seen the person, which I hadn't, but I had heard him answer, so I knew you weren't making stuff up. I wasn't able to give my own account of what the person was wearing or looked like. And yeah, they just were checking for my safety and said, give your husband a call. He's worried.
I was worried.
And it's cute.
And she's safe. You see that, Ken? I don't know if you're watching these, Ken, but I will. If I can't be there to keep her safe, I'll call the cops every time.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds like the guy was doing something shady, right? Legitimately, it seemed like it was something shady. BC Hydro said our meter was wireless. There's no reason for him to be there. So guys, if you see someone on your property next time, hold them down, call the cops, and figure it out later. That's what I say. I should have tackled the motherfucker
With your 2 broken arms?
I got buck knives and shit. I could take him out with the paintball gun or give him the 6-shooter. But hey, that's another story. It's for a different vlog. You'll have to just keep watching if you want to hear about that. Oh, what you doing? Oh, I caught her.
I stole a fry.
So I hope you guys are ready. Interviews tomorrow, Saturday. Come on, I hope you guys are listening. October the 24th. I'll put the link in the description below. Make sure you come, check it out. And if you guys got any questions for the Good Guy Biker, we want to see him. So make sure you come out. See you at the interview tomorrow, guys.